Hi everyone, it's Jessica of Sacred Cedar Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Today we are looking at two poses all together. So similar to the video about cat-cow, these are poses that you can sometimes do separately, but one of them definitely necessitates the other. So today we are looking at forward fold as well as halfway lift. You can kind of tell that these two poses often go hand in hand because forward fold, standing forward fold, is called Uttanasana in Sanskrit, whereas halfway lift, sometimes known as monkey pose, is called Ardha Uttanasana. So while Uttanasana or standing forward fold can be done without necessitating a halfway lift, you really can't get into a halfway lift unless you're doing Uttanasana, standing forward fold. So that's why I decided to show them both in this video, and I hope you really like it. I hope you get a lot out of it. And remember that standing forward fold as well as Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, are poses that are often used in sun salutations, but you can also use the standing forward fold as like a warm-up pose. So it's a pretty versatile collection of poses, and once we get into the demonstration, you'll probably see what I mean. So to come into forward fold, we're going to start in mountain pose at the top of the mat. You can watch the video on mountain pose to get you set up here. But we really want to draw and tilt the pelvis up, point the tailbone down, stand up nice and tall, really root in through the feet. On your inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And on your exhale, bend at the hips, lowering the upper part of the body down to the mat. You can press your hands onto the mat. You can put them on the tops of the feet, even hold the ankles. You want to imagine you're curving that spine, bowing the head towards the knees. It's a real stretching of the legs, stretching of the hips, and compressing that belly. Now, if this is not attainable for you for any reason in forward fold, there's a couple of alternatives, modifications, and just variations, ways that you can achieve forward fold without feeling like you have to compress your hands right down to the mat or to the tops of the feet. So you can achieve this by having blocks where your hands are going to go. So with blocks, inhale to lift the arms up, exhale, hinging at the hips, lowering those hands. You can really place them wherever feels comfortable for you. You can even lower the height of the blocks. You're welcome to bend your knees as you're in forward fold to make sure that you're supporting your body and what it's capable of in this moment. But the end goal is to try and straighten the leg as much as possible with just a soft bend in that knee. So like I said earlier, we're able to do forward fold without a halfway lift, but it's almost impossible to do halfway lift without the forward fold. So to explore halfway lift, we're going to be in that forward fold, whether you have the blocks underneath your palms or you want to make some room. Try compressing the belly even more, having the hands maybe on the mat, maybe on the tops of the feet. And on your next inhale, really start to straighten out those legs. Scrape or drag the palms onto the shins and really lengthen out the spine here. So you're sending your tailbone to the back of the mat. You're sending the crown of your head parallel to the top of the mat. You can even look up past the top of your mat to really lengthen out the spine here. You want your upper body to be parallel to the mat. Usually you rise up to halfway lift on an inhale, and then on an exhale, round that spine. Bring the hands back to the top of the feet, to the mat, or to the blocks. Remember to bow the head. You can bend the knees as much as you need to here, especially while you're learning and getting started. And eventually, you might feel comfortable straightening those legs with just a little soft bend. Thank you so much for watching and keeping up with the Asana library. If you liked this video, remember to like it and subscribe to this channel for more free content, yoga tutorials and flows, and even classes. And if you'd like to go even deeper in your yoga practice, you can join the Sacred Cedar student portal. It's over on Patreon. It has tutorials and write-ups on all of the poses that we've done so far. There's plenty more material to come, and there are going to be 5-day challenges. There's already classes and flows. So if you want to deepen your practice and get a lot more out of your online at-home yoga practice, be sure to join. Thank you so much. See you later.